Daniel Johnson.
I understand the member's concern, but in the end we have a choice. Do we seek to tax the profits of energy companies or increase tax on hard-working Scots? And I know what I would choose every single time. In our paper recently published on building a business case for Scotland, we set out 3 principles. Having partnership with business, a plan where both business and government understand their respective roles, and thirdly, the convening power of government, where the government must recognise its proactive responsibility of bringing parties together. But I think what we see from this government is a failure to take seriously these powers and priorities that it needs to. So, for example, Berwick Bank, there is a very serious risk that this project, a project which potentially would give Scotland one of the largest offshore wind projects in the world, will be held back. The site still doesn't have Scottish Government consent that it needs, and it needs that by April the 16th in order to take part in the Contracts for Difference auction, AR6, just next month. The decision has been on ministers' desks for 15 months. The uncertainty undermines investment and harms supply. So let's have decisions made in a timely manner where government understands its responsibility and the role it plays in economic development. Similarly, on Grangemouth, we see a lack of proactive steps. The cessation of refining at Scotland's only refinery, a key strategic asset, will cost workers their livelihoods and devastate the local community. The key to this is a hydrocracker. For the sake of £12 million investment, this site could be profitable enough for it to continue. So I ask again, Scotland, what will it take? Will it pull out the stops? Has it held the meeting assembling agencies such as the Scottish National Investment Bank, Scottish Enterprise, with the owners and other potential investors, using its convening power to see what could be done, pulling all the stops to get that investment? Or will it simply talk about economic factors, talk about just transition, but doing little to deliver it? It's clear that under this government, it feels like we are drifting towards a lost decade of low growth, with high taxes and declining public services. We desperately need a government willing to harness the economic potential of Scotland and its people. A government willing not just to set goals, but to do the hard yards, to deliver the actions to realise those goals. Scotland needs change, and Scottish Labour stand ready to deliver it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr Johnson.